A case of domestic violence playing out in the middle of a neighborhood.
A woman was shot and killed by her boyfriend, and then police say he set their house on fire.
Beat money.
42-year-old entrepreneur LaTonya Falk made a desperate phone call to Sugar Land, Texas police on the evening of Sunday, April 16, 2023, to report domestic violence. The police arrived on the scene at the 4100 block of Isaacs Way at about 11 p.m. According to Sugar Land PD, an officer arrived at the scene and said he witnessed a man and woman leaving the home. The boyfriend, who was assaulting the woman, then pulled out a weapon and discharged the weapon at the woman. He then discharged his weapon at the officer, and the officer returned fire. Authorities said the woman, identified as 42-year-old LaTonya Falk, was transported to the hospital where she was later pronounced unalived. The suspect, 38-year-old Alton Sandals, took off, but somehow came back to the home without the police seeing him and set a fire. A perimeter was set up around the home, and police stayed a distance away due to the threat of the suspect possibly being in the house or area. Officers state that once they were able to gain entry into the home, they found the suspect, Alton Sandals, 38, unalive. Right now, investigators state that they are not clear on how he perished. The fire caused the roof of the home to cave in and fall. Police state that Falk's 15-year-old son was in the home at the time of the incident and is okay. The teen is now with his father. It's all like a movie. We can't grasp it. We are just trying to wake up from a dream. We can't believe it, said Falk's niece. The family acknowledged past issues in the relationship and admitted they attempted to get Falk to walk away. LaTonya Falk will forever be remembered by those who know and love her as a strong Black woman, a mother, daughter, sister, cousin, aunt, and friend, full of adventure and never too prideful to try new things. LaTonya Falk was laid to rest on Saturday, April 29th of 2023 at the Rising Star Baptist Church in Grapeland, Texas, with her obituary reading that LaTonya knew a lot of people and her light always shined bright. She will be greatly missed. We will never allow her story to go dim and our voices to go unheard. Sleep in peace, Queen. LaTonya Falk.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Sirota. We begin in Sugar Land this morning. A woman is dead after police say her boyfriend shot her, then turned the gun on officers. It happened at Isaacs Way and Frontier Drive. KPRC2's Rowan Belogan joining us now live with the latest in this case. Rowan, good morning.
Andy, good morning. Family members of the victims tell me that they are still trying to process this whole ordeal, adding that the couple were just out last night together and all seemed fine. These are the moments after Sugarland police say Alton Sandals set his home on fire after shooting his girlfriend, LaTanya Falk, and shooting towards an officer.
There's 20 or 30 shots at least. Automatic weapon.
This man and others in this neighborhood were briefly held on lockdown in their homes when officers were responding. Investigators say Falk called them and said her boyfriend was assaulting her.
When the first responding officer arrived at the scene, he saw the assault taking progress. He also saw the suspect pull a gun and shoot the female. While he was exiting his vehicle, the suspect then began to shoot at the officer. The officer then returned fire at the male. The male retreated back into the house.
When more officers got on scene, they rushed her to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. Firefighters let the fire burn for some time because officers couldn't locate the suspect.
So we actually had the fire marshals assist us, and our guys actually put on bunker gear to go into the house to make sure after that fire, we knew the fire was not survivable for anybody in there, and that's where they located a male inside the house.
Part of the investigation is looking into how the man died.
Boy, this should never happen. I mean, I've got a 13-year-old boy. I explained to him on the way to school this morning. This is the kind of thing that should never happen. If you're mad at somebody, just walk away. Violence is never the answer, never gonna be.
Now, Texas Rangers are investigating due to the police shooting. Reporting live, Roman Balogan, KPRC 2 News.
If you've made it this far, thank you for watching Queen Central News. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and support. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when we drop another video.